The Pictish stones are a unique and fascinating part of Scotland's history and culture. These ancient carved stones date back to the 6th century and provide a glimpse into the lives of the Picts, a group of Celtic-speaking people, or ancient Scots. The stones are the last remaining evidence of the Picts, and without them, we would know very little about this ancient civilization. In this blog post, we will explore what Pictish stones are, the history behind them, and the significance of the symbols found on them. The Pictish stones are a type of monumental stele, generally carved or incised with symbols or designs. They are located primarily in Scotland, mostly north of the Clyde-Forth line and on the eastern side of the country. They are thought to date from the 6th to 9th century, a period during which the Picts became Christianized. About 350 objects classified as Pictish stones have survived, the earlier examples of which holding by far the greatest number of surviving examples of the mysterious symbols, which have long intrigued scholars. The Pictish stones are classified into three groups: Class I, Class II, and Class III. Class I stones date back to as early as the 6th century and are composed of symbols representing everyday things, with no visible Christian imagery. Class II stones are from the 8th–9th century and feature visible crosses alongside Pictish symbols previously seen on Class I stones. Class III stones are the youngest of the three and were created after the adoption of Christianity by the Picts. These stones do not feature any Pictish marks and are carved into crosses and used as grave markers and shrines. The symbols on the earliest stones, Class I, are geometric and represent animals such as stags, wolves, eagles and even mythical beasts. Other symbols represented everyday items, such as mirrors and combs, and were used to depict class status in Pictish society. Unfortunately, this is about as much as we know about these ancient stones. The Class I stones that predate Christianity invite much speculation. Some stones may have been associated with burials, and others to have tribal or lineage associations. The meaning and purpose of the Pictish stones are still not fully understood, and various theories have been proposed. Some experts believe that the earlier symbol stones may have served as personal memorials or territorial markers, with symbols for individual names, clans, lineages or kindreds. Others suggest that the stones may have been used for religious or ceremonial purposes. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, these stones continue to captivate and intrigue scholars and enthusiasts. Pictish stones are not only important for the historical information they provide, but also for the artistic and cultural significance. The carvings on the stones are intricate and detailed, showcasing the skill and creativity of the Pictish sculptors. The symbols found on the stones are unique to Pictish art and have never been found anywhere else in the British Isles. These symbols have become an important part of Scotland's cultural heritage and have been incorporated into modern designs and artworks. Despite the importance of these stones, they have faced many challenges throughout history. Many of the stones have been taken to museums for preservation, but many still remain in the landscapes on which they were first erected. However, the stones are exposed to the elements and weathering, which can cause erosion and damage to the carvings over time. In addition, many of the stones have been moved or used as building materials, leading to further damage or loss. Efforts have been made to preserve and protect these important cultural artifacts. In recent years, some stones have been moved to new homes, such as the Invereven Pictish stones, which were moved to a protected porch at the Invereven Parish Church. This move not only protects the stones from weathering, but also allows for better viewing and appreciation of the carvings. In conclusion, the Pictish stones are an important part of Scotland's history and culture. They provide a glimpse into the lives of the Picts and showcase the skill and creativity of their sculptors. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the stones continue to captivate and intrigue scholars and enthusiasts alike. The preservation and protection of these stones is crucial in order to ensure that future generations can continue to learn from and appreciate this unique and fascinating part of Scotland's past.